This was Dr. Berg's idea for a very innovative way to organize the academic structure of the college. So as opposed to being in the traditional liberal arts division, natural sciences division, that kind of thing, he envisioned an interdisciplinary organization made up of small colleges within the college.
Let's set up a system of what he called cluster colleges. So we all got together and decided, since John wanted this done, he was the leader, we'll give this cluster college concept a go. And it was a good idea, basically, because you had a community of learners and a community of faculty, interdisciplinary, that worked together to try to work with this community of students.
There would be English professors in each of these clusters, psych professors in each cluster, science professors in each cluster, and he was hoping to encourage interdisciplinary curricular development as well as interdisciplinary teaching. This was, the early 70s. There was a lot of really innovative, cutting-edge things going on in higher education, and Dr. Berg was nothing if not open to innovation.
I'm not so sure that the faculty were in favor of going cluster.
It was the first and only time we were forced to publicly say which way we went. And I don't think any of us liked it.
We were all asked to vote with our feet. Go to this side of the room or that side of the room. Do you want to go to the cluster college concept or not? And clearly the cluster college concept won. And so the college was totally reorganized into a cluster system. Very controversial, but tremendous benefits, I think, for a teaching faculty and for students.
Once it was done, everybody pitched in and tried to do the best they could. That's one thing about that group. You didn't have people out there trying to undercut it and everything else. They said, okay, that's the decision. Now let's go with it and see what we can do with it.
The Alpha program was the first and the last of the cluster colleges. And the original idea was that the college would reorganize itself, not along disciplinary lines like it is now, but along kind of general college lines. That was designed to have something that students could identify with, because we knew that if the college kept going, it was going to be huge, which has certainly turned out to be the case.
There was, in fact, one of the original clusters that was dedicated to non-traditional, innovative, interdisciplinary work, specifically Alpha College. The other clusters were more traditional than Alpha, which was really given the mission to be very innovative and experimental and cutting edge. But I think there was a recognition throughout the college that idea was encouraged, welcomed, would be supported. I think it really helped the collegiality of the college, the unity of the college, we're all in this together kind of thing. I'm sure Ernie must have told you one of Dr. Berg's axioms was the student always comes first. And I think the cluster college system, in many ways, was a commitment to that concept.
I think not only does a student feel more open to listen to instructor that has a one-on-one thing or small class size. And one of the things the cluster helped create that way was they would have, I think it was 3 levels. They'd have a large class, medium, and then a small class. And the small class creates better discussion, for one thing. In a large class, a lot of people are afraid to talk.
The big flaw in it was that the disciplines themselves didn't have a way of interacting. So the disciplines started wandering off in various directions. Nobody was coordinating the activity of the disciplines, so we recognized this isn't working. We tried everything we could to make it work, and it wouldn't work. And so we abandoned it and went back to the traditional division structure. But, you know, that was a good learning experience, and we weren't too proud to say, hey, you made a mistake, you learned something from it, and the college is the better for it.